Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cindicator here. So today we're going to talk about Cindicator, which is right now in the bit bearish market, shining light, and is currently increasing very much, up 33% on the day. And just like a few other coins, it came out of nowhere and no one was really aware of this coin before. So if you take a look at this chart, just quickly, you can see in the last 7 days, it went from around $100 million market cap to around $400 million market cap. So in 1 week, almost multiplied by 4, or actually did multiply by 4. So pretty nice thing. And a lot of people are asking now what this really is, what's behind it, why are people buying this even though Bitcoin is going down right now. Well, I'm going to try to explain to you what this is all about and why people are buying this coin so much right now. So if we take a look at the Cindicator website, it's pretty nicely designed, I have to say, and I think it has also a bit of potential, but it's not like a world-changing thing. So it describes itself as a collective intelligence platform, contributes to next-gen predictive analytics, share a market vision, and reap the rewards. So basically, what they are trying to do is make a platform where analytics, so for example you and me, can analyze and predict the market, and then we can forecast this, and with this, together with the AI, they create predictions for the market. So this is how it works. You generate forecasts. So for example, will Bitcoin be above $15,000 in 10 days from now? Then you have to do a percent. Then you have to do the percentage estimation. You think that it can reach this price, and then you can do the forecast. And there are a lot of people doing this. So there's an average, and together with the AI, they create the prediction. So you generate forecasts, we generate alpha, you invest intellect, funds invest money, robots trade, you earn. So basically, after the forecasts were made, the robots trade on those created signals and predictions together with the AI. So if you take a look at the ecosystem, this is where they talk about the token. So this isn't really a good description of what it's actually used for, but here you can really see what the token can be used for. So for example, products for CND, so Cindicator holders, are the market indicators, markets analytics, indexes and sentiments, crypto EFTs, and Telegram and Slack bots that will tell you when they're making a new prediction, for example. This is a really complex but also easy to understand graphic, and I would really take a look at that to understand the full ecosystem of this. So then down there they have a bit about their roadmap and their token sale. So they also had an ICO, but it isn't really that worth to tell us because we are really going over the project. So there's the Cindicator bot. Cindicator is an ecosystem of predictive analytics, data and indicators powered by hybrid intelligence to support traditional and crypto financial market analysis. So not only the crypto markets are going to be predicted, but also the traditional stock markets. So how we create indicators, you can read through this. This is like tens of thousands of financial analysts predict upcoming financial events. The AI processes these predictions to create trading indicators. The indicators' accuracy is forward and back tested. So this is where it gets interesting, and here really comes the value of the Cindicator token. So there are 3 levels you can have in the CND ecosystem. So beginner, trader, or expert. And this is defined by the amount of Cindicator tokens you have in your account. So the things that are available for you, they depend on the level you are. So whether you're a beginner, trader, or expert. And that's why I think the price is increasing that much, because people are realizing that this has some potential. For example, if you're not a really good trader, or you don't want to spend the whole day looking at the market and analyze the market, but trust the community, the Cindicator community and their AI to do the best signals, and you can just trade on them, or you can just count on them. This is a really good thing for more lazy people, I guess. So you can read through different things, but I don't think the margin of those three is really that high and really that worth, I think. So I think if you're only beginner, this is actually worth it. So you don't have to be a trader, which is that you require 40 times more token, which is insane right now if you look at the price. So if you want to be a trader with 200,000 tokens, that would be I cannot copy paste. So that would be around $55,000 if you want to be a trader. But if you only want to be a beginner and have access to the fundamental things, so the predictions for from their AI and ecosystem, you have to spend $1,400, which is also an insane amount for a lot of people. But this, in the long term, or even in the short term, can really profit you if it works as it's intended. So this is a really early stage for this project right now. They only have 1 month right now where this is out, and me myself, I'm not in it and I haven't seen any trading signals, but this is where the project success really depends on. So then they have the crypto meter, which is a really thing for the very professionals and for people that have a lot of money, because to get access to the crypto meter, you will need 1 million Cindicator tokens. 1 million Cindicator token right now equals $272,000. So I think not a lot of people are able to afford this. But what the crypto meter basically does is, if you're familiar to arbitrage trading, it's basically where on one exchange the price is higher than on another exchange. So you can transfer from the one exchange to another and sell the coins on the other exchange for a higher price, and you get more profit. This is basically what crypto meter is doing for you. In this, like I said earlier, for the professional people that are like trading the whole day, looking at the markets and just waiting for signals. And this is really a thing for them, I guess. So now we're going to look to the actual site where you can make forecasts. So if you're not signed up, you can sign up on this website. And this is where it would take you. So this is the dashboard, and these are all the questions that are available right now. Obviously, these are not all, because I've answered already some. You can show them by show answered. So these are the predictions I made, and there are crypto predictions and traditional market predictions, and you can just identify them by looking through the text and actually looking at the question. So this is obviously for crypto because it's talking about Roblox. So it is saying the cryptocurrency Roblox fell 13% and settled at 0.00133311 Bitcoin at 5 p.m. at KuCoin exchange on Monday. Will XRP Bitcoin drop below 0.001 Bitcoin by February 10th? So I'm a bit Roblox fan, and so I don't think this will happen. And you can see you can do 0 to 100%. So 0% would be, I think this will absolutely not happen. 100% would be, I think this will definitely happen. And depending on the outcome and what I forecasted, I will get some points. So I predict this will definitely not happen. If you're not familiar with any of those questions and the cryptocurrency, there are some helpful links which will help you forecast. So now that I've made this prediction, I can like reload the page, and see that it's not 0 already anymore, but it's on the show answer right here. So you can get a maximum of 75% points per question, I'm pretty sure, and there are different questions where you can get even more, but the point system, how many points you get, you can find on their website in the FAQ. So then there's the ratings, where you can see who got the most points all time and who got the most points this month, either in crypto or traditional. So we can see I just started a few days ago and I've only got 75 points, so not really much, but it depends on how good you're at forecasting or how lucky you are. And for example, this is like talking about January 25th, so if I'm doing the forecast right now, I have to wait a few days until I get my points, because until January 25th, this is not decided if it's true or false. And well, this is basically, no, there's one more thing, which I almost forgot, which is that every month they're giving away some funds and some so crypto funds and price funds. There are different ratings for both, like I said, and the amount they're giving away depends on how good the trading signals were this month. So like, this is like the whole concept of this thing. They're doing the trading signals with AI, and the funds you get each month will be dependent on the actual performance of Cindicator. So I think, I'm not entirely sure, you can correct me in the comments, I didn't really find anything about how many people get something from the prize fund, like if you have to be top 10 or top 3, but I think it's that everyone gets some of the funds that are distributed at the end of the month. And obviously, the higher you're up in the ranking, the more you get. So the better you forecast, the more rewards you will earn. So this is like a really good thing to earn some passive income. You don't even have to be that good in understanding markets and things like that. Like, I don't know nothing about traditional stocks. I can just guess like something like this. And the AI is intelligent enough that, for example, there are different questions where you can put in prices. And like, if there's a question that says, will Bitcoin rise above 11,000, or what price will Bitcoin settle at tomorrow, and I type in $1, then the AI is intelligent enough that it will not take my answer into consideration. So this is like why they are taking the AI, so you cannot manipulate the predictions. So I hope you guys are interested in Cindicator. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did so and a subscribe, and thanks for watching.